that discovery documents HOGR DOJ 005752, 53, and 54 be placed in the record along with the gentlelady's documents from earlier, just immediately before. These show Lanny Brewer lobbying for gun walking in a coordinated fashion across the border to be for people to be arrested in Mexico on February 4th. Without objection, so ordered.
Mr. Chairman, I just reserve because I don't think that accurately describes that document.
Well, the document speaks for itself.
He's not talking about gun walking. I thought he was talking about a coordinated effort with the Mexican government to follow those guns and then some cooperative effort to
which is what
pick them up. Not let them just walk.
Well,
but
right. Well, okay. The definition of gun walking, definition of gun walking, which the minority has chosen to put on wide receiver. Wide receiver was a coordinated effort where they followed to the border the guns. The problem with wide receiver, and the reason it had to be abandoned, is they found that as it crossed the border, repeatedly they lost control of the guns. The program described here by Mr. Brewer, in the email related to Mr. Brewer, is exactly the same program. Now, maybe if you do something enough times, you might get it different in the outcome, but the program, the attempt to follow from the store to the border and then pass off to Mexican authorities is, in fact, wide receiver. That was that program, which differs from Fast and Furious, where Fast and Furious, they told people to peel away and they'd find the guns later. There is a distinct difference, but there is no difference between what this document shows and the stated wide receiver. Fact is, Lanny Brewer in this document was clearly trying to say, let's do wide receiver again, but let's get it right this time.
Mr. Chairman, I reserve. I'd just like to see the document.
You have the document. This is DOJ 005754.
I'd just like to see it. You can go ahead. You can go ahead.
No, you've reserved. I'll wait.
Here's the clock. Oh, good.
Mr. Chairman, again, I think we have a different opinion of what gun walking is, and I withdraw my reservation.
I thank the gentleman, and you're right. We can disagree as to what the document means. My discussion was what I believe it means, but you're absolutely right. Ms. Spear and myself could both be wrong about what the document means, but I appreciate your allowing it to be placed in the record. I'll give that to the member. I'm going to ask unanimous consent that DOJ 0058 and 11 and 12 be placed in the record, but I will reserve myself until the minority has a chance to see it and be comfortable with it. And with that, we now go to